Neighbors in distress. Once again, security, or the lack of it, will top the agenda when the U.S. and Mexican leaders meet. Nearly 40,000 people have lost their lives in Mexico's drugs war. Two of the most recent casualties, U.S. federal agents who were in Mexico to investigate migrant smuggling groups. 1 week after the shooting, these suspects, allegedly members of the Zetas drug trafficking organization, were arrested. Police say they confessed to committing the killing, calling it a case of mistaken identity. Mexico and the United States are economically intertwined, but the relationship is often delicate. The latest source of tension? Leaked U.S. diplomatic messages that describe Mexican security forces as corrupt and uncoordinated. Criticism has angered President Felipe Calderon. He points out it's U.S. drug users and lax gun laws that fuel the problem.
They haven't reduced drug consumption. They haven't reduced the flow of weapons. On the contrary, it has increased.
The latest opinion polls in Mexico show a majority now seriously question Calderon's aggressive security policy. With only 2 years remaining in his presidency, many observers say it's failed.
Calderon's war is really Calderon's war. He thought it up. He decided to get into this on his own. Not only there was no U.S. pressure, there was basically U.S. indifference.
Washington has invested $1 billion over the past 3 years to train and equip Mexican security forces, but the total amount of aid to Mexico has been cut by 30%. The remaining amount is not nearly enough, according to some observers here, and many want U.S. politicians to do more to stem the flow of weapons from north to south by tightening U.S. gun controls.
And then there's the issue of illegal immigration. It will also be on the agenda, but in the current climate, it'll take a back seat to the issues of security, drugs, and violence. Franc Contreras, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.